Okay, I'm a little bit confused by the title of this one, but I'm not confused that that's Elvis Presley. That is Elvis. And there's a title at the top that says Elvis, How Great Thou Art, 1966. I don't think that's 1966, the picture right there. And the title of this video is Elvis, How Great Thou Art, 10th, I'm assuming, it says off, but I think that means of June, 1975, Memphis, best version. I don't know, I'm sure that's an opinion. Because Elvis had a lot of good versions of this, great versions. So you'll hear why I picked this one in just a minute. I played a few seconds at the beginning, and it's like, yeah, that's pretty decent quality on the audio. And the video is a bunch of pictures, which is similar to what we have with Angelina with the nature pictures in the background. So let's go ahead and listen. I think it's going to be an interesting take, trying to get them, similar in nature, the videos, if I can.
I'd like to do a gospel song. This features the Stamps Quartet, How Great Thou Art.
You pop this in the full screen.
Oh Lord, my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe display. Sing it, fellas.
When Christ shall come with shout of acclamation to take me home, what joy shall fill my heart?
Then I shall bow in humble adoration and there proclaim, oh my God, how great thou art. Then sing to my soul, thy Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sing to my soul, thy Savior God, to thee. Lord, how great thou art, how great thou Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. That makes it all worthwhile. Thank you. Woo. Do it again. Then I shall bow in humble adoration and there proclaim, oh my God, how great thou art. Then sing to my soul, my Savior God, to thee. Lord, how great thou art, how great thou art. Then sing to my soul, my Savior God, to thee. I'd like to do a gospel song. This features the Stamps Quartet, How Great Thou Art.
I think we can stop this here. So, yeah, well, I didn't see that whole video, and I don't believe I've ever seen it before. So that ending was something, wasn't it? Yeah, that's great. So you wonder why they call him the king. Well, there'd be a reason. There'd be one of the examples you could point to. I think he did a great job on the ending of that song, and he certainly, as I've always said about Elvis, some people think I'm knocking him for some reason. I don't know why they think I'm knocking Elvis. Who would knock Elvis? Elvis is Elvis. He's the king. Okay. Now I'm an Angelina Jordan fan, so I'm biased towards Angelina for all kinds of reasons that have nothing to do with how good Elvis was. Okay, it has to do with how good Angelina is. That's the way I look at it, and it's not a comparison. Angelina is Angelina. She's here. Elvis is Elvis. He's here. You know, Elvis is the king. We call Angelina several things: the barefoot princess when she was smaller, and now I think we're calling her the goddess of song or the goddess of music, whatever you want to use. And yeah, I mean, it's just fans are fans. Some fans are rabid. Some are just in the middle of the road fans. They're if somebody gets in an argument about whoever they're a fan of, those kind of people don't usually say very much. They just kind of listen. And but the rabid ones are out there. They're always out there to stand up for what they think is. They want to press their opinion on others, I guess, for one reason or another. So this one, Elvis really did a great job on the back end of this song. Wow, the whole song. He's got a beautiful voice, and it's also. I was reading a little bit of biographical information about Elvis earlier today, and he has a lot of gospel in his background. You can hear it in that song for sure, and there's other songs where you can see the gospel in it too, or hear the gospel, and it's so obvious. His experiences growing up molded and shaped his career, just like Angelina. She was brought up on Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald, some of the greats, Louis Armstrong. Who else was in there? Frank Sinatra. There's a whole bunch. The list goes on and on. Whitney Houston, Amy Winehouse. I mean, I can't. I'm going to forget 100 or so of them because I'll be lucky if I come up with even 20 or 30. But yeah, she had a lot of influences, and like Elvis, according to the biographical information I was reading, Elvis he loved music too. He listened to all kinds of genres, different songs. He listened, and Angelina does the same thing. She doesn't just go pick out a song and sing it and do a video of it. She listens to all kinds of songs, and then she'll pick. There might be one that, for one reason or another, she just wants to sing, and she sings it. She adapts it maybe a little bit for her style, and puts a little, puts her flair on there, or her little unique, little nuances, and off they go. And one of the reasons why I like doing these videos is because it's not a comparison. It's not. It's if you love music, it's the little things sometimes. When I overlap these videos, I don't mean any disrespect to either artist. Trust me. I try to give fairly equal. I can only show one picture at a time. I try to give fairly equal showing of both, to be fair to both sides. But I don't time it with a stopwatch. So if somebody gets more than the other person, well, that's the way it is today. All right. I just try to do it by rough look, I guess. So this one, yeah, I was pleasantly surprised when it got to the end there. Elvis ran the whole length of the field, made a touchdown on that one. That was really good. That was really good. And what I started this by saying, and what I always say about Elvis, and I never got to the point. Now I'll get to the point. Is he's a show person, an entertainer, and a performer, and a singer, maybe all in equal portions. I don't know which one he's the strongest in. He's strong in all of them. So, and plus he has charisma, good looks. He has a certain charm about him, and he certainly has a wardrobe department second to none, right? So, and the hairstyle, he was known for all that stuff. Elvis was a big iconic figure in our lives growing up. I grew up with Elvis. Everybody knew Elvis just by his name, Elvis. Everybody knew who you were talking about. You didn't have to say Presley. As a matter of fact, you might say Elvis Presley, somebody might say, who? Presley. Who's Presley? You know? Because everybody knew Elvis. It's all Elvis, right? And you know, that's an undeniable piece of our history. You can't change that. You can try to rewrite it if you want to. I'm not trying to rewrite anything. What do I know? I'm a carpenter. You know, I don't know anything about music. I only know what I like to listen to and what I hear. So, yeah, this was a big surprise, and I guess it shouldn't be surprising coming from Elvis because he is a show person, and sometimes you never quite know what you're going to get, right? So, let us move on. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you you enjoyed the video. I sure did. Something a little bit different. I had a different video planned, and there's a reason I didn't use it, and I won't tell you what the reason is because it's just I made an executive decision, and I'm the only one here, so it's all my decision not to use the other video, which I would have liked to have used, but after watching it again, I thought there was a certain part of the video I didn't want to use, and you can't chop anything out. It's not fair to Elvis or his fans, so I decided to pick another video that I didn't have to do anything with. So have a good day, good morning, good night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and we will see you on the next video, which will be a mashup. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.